Why do some people feel so deeply connected to cats? It's not just about cuteness or companionship. Psychologically, people who love cats are drawn to independence, subtle affection, and emotional honesty. Their minds are wired to appreciate quiet connection over constant attention. And today, we're exploring what loving cats truly reveals about the human mind. People who love cats are often comfortable with not being in control. Cats don't obey commands, they don't perform for approval, they choose when to give affection and when to walk away. Because of this, cat lovers tend to respect boundaries. They don't force connections. They understand that real relationships, whether with animals or humans, are built on mutual choice, not dominance. They don't need constant reassurance. They trust that genuine bonds don't need to be demanded. To truly love a cat, you must learn to observe. A slow blink, a flicking tail, a quiet change in behavior. Cat lovers become skilled at reading subtle signals. They notice what others overlook. This often shows up in human relationships. They sense emotional shifts. They recognize unspoken feelings. They hear what's said and what isn't. That's why many cat lovers are quietly empathetic, even if they don't talk about it. Cats are also comfortable with silence. They don't need constant attention. They're happy simply sharing space. People who love cats usually don't fear quiet moments. They don't rush to fill silence with noise or words. Psychologically, this suggests emotional security. They enjoy solitude without feeling lonely. They think deeply. They process emotions internally. Cat lovers are often independent but deeply loyal. They may appear reserved or distant at first. They don't open up easily, but once trust is earned, their loyalty runs deep. Like cats, they don't give affection freely, but when they do, it's genuine. They value depth over quantity. A few meaningful connections matter more than many shallow ones. Cats don't respond to force, they respond to emotional awareness. Because of this, cat lovers often develop strong emotional intelligence. They stay calm during conflict, they avoid unnecessary drama, they understand that emotions change, that space can sometimes heal more than words. This is why many cat lovers make excellent listeners. They don't rush to fix, they simply stay. There's also a strong link between cat lovers and creativity. Cats are unpredictable, curious, independent. They do things simply because they want to. People who love cats tend to think independently too. They question norms. They're comfortable being different, even quietly different. You'll often find cat lovers among writers, artists, thinkers, and nighttime dreamers. Many people are drawn to cats during emotionally vulnerable moments in life. Cats don't judge. They don't interrogate. They don't demand explanations. They stay psychologically. Cat lovers often have a gentle, nurturing instinct. They care deeply but softly. They give space instead of pressure, presence instead of advice. Sometimes they heal others while still healing themselves. Cat lovers are often misunderstood. The world tends to celebrate loud affection, constant attention, and obvious loyalty. Cat lovers operate differently. They value quiet consistency, emotional honesty, mutual respect. This can make them seem distant, but in reality, they feel deeply, they just don't perform it. Loving cats isn't about preferring one animal over another. It's about understanding connection without control, love without obligation, and presence without noise. If you're a cat lover, chances are you don't love loudly. You love truthfully, and that says more about you than you realize. So now I'm curious, do you think you love cats because of who you are? Or do you think loving cats slowly shape the way you think and feel? Tell me in the comments.